Adding value to your organization or the people you serve should be your #1 priority. Hello, I am SHOHREH GHORBANI. I'm the founder and director of Project Control Academy, and today I would like to talk about the importance of shifting your focus to adding value to the organization that you're working for. I consider myself lucky because I learned this big lesson really early on in my career. I was a fresh graduate, a university graduate. I was, I think, 21, 22 years old when I got my first dream job. Since I was a child, I always wanted to know how cars operate and how cars are built. So I got a job at one of the largest vehicle manufacturing companies. So it was really a dream job come true for me. But the problem was, in that company, they started hiring a lot of fresh graduates from universities because they were building a new department, quality assurance department. And they actually didn't know much about what they want to do with that department. They didn't have processes or procedures. So most of us end up being in a job that was not well defined. We didn't have well defined roles and responsibilities. So after a while, despite my eagerness to learn every day, it was my dream job, I wanted to apply my learning from university, I realized that I'm not feeling the growth or learning there. So it was until 6 months passed from our employment, the shape of the department, that we had a meeting with the upper management. It was a round table meeting, and each one of us sat on a chair in that round table discussion. And the question that the top manager asked each one of us was, okay, tell me what you have done in the last 6 months. My colleagues started to talk about the great things that they have done. They did this, they did that. And I was thinking, wait a second, guys. Come on, be honest, we haven't done anything. Rather than reading some processes and procedures, come on, what did we do? Why are you exaggerating? It was until my turn to talk. So my answer to that question was brutally honest. I told the top manager that I haven't done anything rather than reading some processes, and I'm frustrated, and I expressed all the issues that I faced throughout that 6 months. That honest discussion caused my immediate supervisor to get fired immediately. And I got really sad and upset because I felt guilty that I caused him to get fired. But I'm glad that he taught me a very important lesson that stuck with me to this day. I don't know, after 22 years. So stuck with me to this day, that I'm so grateful for him and the lesson that he taught me. He organized a meeting with me a day before he left the company, and he told me something very profound. He said, "SHOHREH, if you don't see the value of the work that you are doing, how do you expect others to see the value of your work?" I repeat that again. If you don't see the value of the work that you are doing, how do you expect others to see the value of your work? He was right. I didn't see the value of the work I was doing. Although I was learning, I was on a learning curve, but I didn't see the value of the work I was doing. So how do I expect others to see the value? A day after he left, I was so upset. I talked to one of my trusted colleagues, and I told her, I just graduated from college. I'm going through my master's. I've learned so much in the university. I want to apply my learning, but I haven't found that much opportunities to learn and also to show my capabilities. I'm so capable. I know that. What can I do? How can I show that I'm so capable? And she taught me another big career lesson that was so profound. She told me, you know what? You don't need to show off. You don't need to work in a way that shows that you're capable. Work in a way that makes you happy and excited for the accomplishments that you have made. Sooner or later, people will recognize that and appreciate you for what you have done. That was such an important lesson I learned from her. So really, these two big lessons was the foundation of my practice at work. My number one goal in anything that I do, I don't get into anything, in any engagement or any initiative or work, unless I know, first of all, I can do that. And second, I can add value to the work. And third, I'm going to feel happy and satisfied by doing the jobs that I'm assigned to. So that has been the basis for me. That has been something that I've been following throughout the years, and that really paid off. In the first year of my career, I got 55% raise in salary just because my main focus was learning and adding value to the organization. I got numerous recognitions and rewards from my clients, my supervisors, my managers, because they saw the impact as I was making in the organization I was serving. The main reason for that was adding value was my number one priority in any work that I was engaged in. So I urge you to consider this. I know many people are looking for jobs that give them better salary or better bonus packages and things like that. But I urge you to shift your focus to how can I add more value to this organization? And believe me, the moment that you shift that focus, shift that mentality, things start to happen for your own benefit. You start seeing the rewards, the recognitions, and people will recognize the impact you're making to the people around you and to the organization. Believe me, it really works. So that has been really what I wanted to talk to you about, to really put priority on adding value to the organization that you're working for. And believe me, the money follows after that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick learning session. And until next time that I see you and I talk to you, I encourage you to do your best, absolute best in everything that you do. Make a difference and add value to the organization that you're working for. Talk to you soon.